welcome back to our Journeyman series. We are with Swansea City now in the Championship. This is stage number 5. We're still in control of Finland, of course. Our league objective is to win the league title, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that. So, worst case scenario is we get fired. But we've still got a good 3 months of games left to go. So we'll get into this, see if we can turn this team around. Obviously, not having any money to bring players in is a bit of a struggle, but yeah, we'll push on here with Swansea. Hopefully they can turn some form around and we can move up to automatic promotion at least. I'm not too sure, but we want to make the Premier League. Alright, taking a look at the March games. There's a couple of international friendlies there against Scotland and Portugal. We won't worry about those ones. We'll take on Birmingham City on the 19th. Alright, multi-scouting update is back from Australia. Max Turner looks alright. We'll keep an eye on him. Archie Shaw, yes lad, get into the club. 54 to 72 overall, 82 to 94 potential. And Nicholas Allen looks alright as well at 120 grand. We'll sign him in for now. Alright, here we go. It's Birmingham City hosting Swansea City. And there's been a couple of games of late through the week, so a little few rotations through our normal starting 11. But obviously we haven't really brought any players into this team yet, so it's not really going to make a lick of difference to you guys at home who's in the team. We'll just try and get through this one, secure 3 points, give you a bit of gameplay, and, you know, just try and get the job done here and finish off this season in the Championship. We currently sit 4th. Burnley are running away with it. I'm not even sure where Birmingham are. Oh, good challenge from Kingsley. Works his way through the guts. Kingsley still going on the break. Slips it forward. That's a great ball through to Fulton. Fulton just needs to finish this one. Oh, what a challenge from Lopez. It will be a corner now for Swansea. We're in on goal, but very unlucky. Holds up the play. Fulton back to Townsend. Keeps going. Fulton slips it off. Jack Cork picked off. Zaha slips it back to Grimes. Grimes back to Zaha. He slips it off to Townsend. Gets it back. Here's Zaha. Can he create? The box is absolutely overloaded. Oh, good challenge from the defence.
Looking good, this move.
Oh shit. We've just played him straight through. Well, that's the story of our fucking gameplay at the moment. Eventually we get broken down at the back and it's a gaping hole, one-on-one with the keeper. McFarlane's put it past in the 42nd minute to give Birmingham the lead. It's 1-0. Hopefully there, yeah, here we go. Look at this. Just one missed challenge there. He slips through. No one marking him. The fucking number 4, that 14, is it Roberts, just decided to run away from the ball, which opened up even more space. And he slips it past the keeper. It's 1-0. Slips it off to Fulton. Gets the run from Cork. Puts it in front of McBurney. McBurney, oh, he's done nothing. It's Cork though, and a good block from Grounds will give us a corner. Zaha, this one's got some height on it. Oh. There's the whistle. It's 1-0, half-time to Birmingham. McBurney whips it out wide. Roberts has made a little bit of a push forward, and here's Fulton. Fulton slips it across. McBurney makes the run, gets taken out, and a free kick for Swansea City. Towns is going to get another crack at the cherry here. Oh, just wide. Kingsley puts one down the line for James. It's been a very quiet second half here. Just a tight tussle, no one really controlling the play. And Kingsley gets the throw in. Whips it off to Cork. Cork inside. He's got Zaha. He slips it forward. Boya. Oh.
Looked very good indeed, but the
work from Zaha.
Broken down.
Oh, come on. You make the tackle, and then some fuckstick takes the ball with you. Yeah, good on you, Grimesy. Well, there it is. Full time. No one really making a name for themselves. I'm not really impressed with any of the players in this team. Maybe Zaha, but rough. So 9 shots to 6. Pretty even possession. A pretty even game, but Birmingham broke us open and got the goal that was needed. All right, Finland versus Scotland in an international friendly. It's a 2-1 victory. Tommy Hertunen getting on the board. Finland-Portugal in a international friendly. Portugal win 2-1. 2 goals to Sanchez, 1 to Scrub. Monthly scouting update is back from Finland, and Tavella's still looking decent, as is Teemu Hatunen. Katola looking alright as well. Koskinen, now let's have a look here, we'll reject him. Eska Laksinen looks pretty good at 73 to 94, we'll keep an eye on him. Another Laksinen. Aro looks even more decent, but we'll scout him for another month. Mikkola looks very good as well, all 94 potentials. And Constant Laukinen will be rejected. So we'll keep an eye on these lads. They've got another month of scouting. Right, final scout report for this run here in England. Callum Ward looks pretty decent, but obviously the low overall is affecting his cash range. Will Cook, 300 grand, we'll sign him in. Jordan Evans, 700 grand! 700 fucking $1,000 pounds! Get him in. He will be the #1 keeper. You just fucking know it. Get him in, and we'll call it there for goalkeepers. All right, we're back in England, and we're going to go 3 months for physically strong players. All right, so here is how the youth academy currently looks. Archie Shaw, 61 overall, 84 to 94 potential. We're going to offer him a contract to get him into this team so we can start training him up. We've also got Nicholas Allen, 74 to 94 at 15 years of age. Will Cook, 60 overall, 71 to 94. Yeah, we'll offer him a contract because we can always train these keepers up and sell them off for a decent amount of cash. But the man we're going to be waiting for, I feel, is Jordan Evans, 6'2". He's already 64 overall at 15 years of age. And you've just got a feeling that this kid is going to be something insane. So the other keepers we've brought in, they may get a gig. They may just get trained up and shipped off for cash because I've got a feeling it's going to be all about Geordie Evans. Right, March results was a 2-1 loss to the top of the table, Burnley. We then lost to Blackburn 2-1. We beat Wigan 4-0, lost Birmingham 1-0, and then the internationals was a 2-1 win against Scotland and a 2-1 loss against Portugal. Moving into April, well, look at this: Cardiff, Leeds, Bristol, Nottingham Forest, Crystal Palace, and of course Bolton. So we're going to take on. We'll take on Bolton. I like playing the last game of the month so then we can see where the team is sitting. Monthly scouting update from Australia. He can go. He's going to be rubbish. Max Turner, still keep an eye on him. And Billy Hall, we're going to reject. Peter Hall, we're going to reject. Will Carter, we're going to reject. Bradley King, we'll keep an eye on. Cameron Mason, give him another month. Jamie Mason will be rejected. And George Rose will be rejected. Right, final scout report is back from Finland for this round. Now, Tavella is at 70 grand. We'll keep an eye on him. I may sign him in as well as Hatunen. Katola, we're going to reject. Laksinen, he's got 92 potential. Ooh, see what else we've got here on the board. Laksinen, 130 grand. I'm going to sign him in. Mikkola, we need some midfielders. Oh, here we go. Anton, yes. Juho. Anton Juho. Sign him in. And Kankunen will sign in. Karelia is rubbish. Anti-Jimmy, no thanks. Jan, no. Alright, do we want any of these other lads? That is the question. Well, we're really looking for some forwards. That's 110. Alright, we'll sign him in. Laksinen in the midfield. Laksinen in the midfield. Now, I'm going to pass on these ones. Alright, here we go. We're at Sanderson Park. It's Bolton hosting Swansea City. And I'm pretty sure Burnley's wrapped up the league. They've already scored 100 points here in the championship. We're sitting in 4th. It's not looking good for, obviously, a title win. But hopefully we can get through and bust through the promotional games to get into the Premier League and not get fired. I guess that's the main port of call here for Swansea at the moment. And see if we can bring Lombardi in for the Premier League season. Hopefully we've got some cash. The lowest scoring team is Bolton. That's a good sign for us. Let's get out here and see if we can put 3 points on the board.
6 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan.
Good work from Barrow.
Tackle here.
Inside Tavoya. Sung Yong Ki. Oh, what a strike! The Korean's done it. It's 1-0 Swansea. Well, I think it was Torak said in the comments, fucking give him a crack because he can lace one out, and he's done it there. It's 1-0 Swansea. Kissy! Number 4 smacks it into the top left. Bolton don't know what's happened. And it is 1-0. Get out the Shin Ramen. Borja.
Stopping the
Sung
pass
Yong-ki.
through with
Cork.
a good piece of
Boya.
anticipation.
Sung Yong-ki turns his man again. Oh, he's hit the sidebar.
Post.
Sung Yong-ki.
Attacking
Boya.
well here. This is an
Zaha.
exercise in patience. They
Borja.
try to get an open.
Sung Yong-ki. He's got another crack at it. Oh, he's getting into some very adventurous positions here.
Provide the finishing touch.
Lovely ball there from Boya. And unlucky on the left. Half time, it's 1-0 to Swansea.
They'll be hosting Charlton Athletic.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about
Barrow
this one. Looking
slips
forward
this
to
one
it.
forward. Sung Yong-ki, he's out of legs. Slips it off to Boya. He's going to get it back here. Sung Yong-ki. Oh, fucking brilliance from the Korean. Absolute fucking brilliance. Well, the 1-2 with Boya. He worked the space perfectly. Gets onto that right and smashes it home again. Oh, what a fucking star this lad is. Fucking gets in. 2-0 Swansea. It's the run. Sung Yong-ki again. Back to Roberts. Back to Sung Yong-ki. Has a range crack. And that's over the top. Bit ambitious. McBurney, that's a great ball out wide for James. Just come on the young lad. Does well. Keeps going. Whips it off. Sung Yong-ki. Sung Yong-ki for his hat-trick. He's fucking done it. Get in, son. 3-0 Swansea. Ah, counter-attack football. Threads the eye of a needle as James. And Sung Yong-ki just fucking... He's got a lethal right on him. Whack. And gets a hat-trick. Get in, son. Sung Yong-ki. Oh, it's a fucking great ball out to James. James on the breakaway. He's just got to beat the keeper. Oh, oh, it's the worst miss in fucking history. What have you done there, son? Oh, that's an absolute howler. Work on your kicking, son. Slips this one inside. McBurney. He's got Sung Yong-ki. Gets dropped in the box. McBurney. Sung Yong-ki. Oh, corner. Slips it through. Sung Yong-ki again. Sung Yong-ki again. Oh, he's hit the sidebar. Zaha. Grimes. Down the line. Sung Yong-ki. Oh, dropped in the box.
Here we've got a free kick.
And it's a free kick to them, you fucking idiot. There it is. Full time. A 3-0 victory. Sung Yong-ki with a hat-trick. Fucking hell, what a game from Swansea. They've just torn Bolton apart, and it was just the Korean dude that has absolutely put Bolton in a coffin.
What a brilliant performance.
Sung Yong-ki is going to take 9 shots. He hit the cross of their sidebar twice and still scored 3. 12 shots of 3. Thoroughly outplayed was Bolton. And Sung Yong-ki, even with a hat-trick, still only got a 9.6. That's a bit rough. All right, U-Squad monthly report. Hatunan 69 to 83. We're going to release him. And Ken Hoonan, 53 overall, 75 to 94. We'll hold on to him. Nicholas Allen, 72 to 90. R.O. Laxon, 72 to 90. Juno, 81 to 94. And Jordan Evans, 81 to 94. He's up to 65 now. I'm doing a little bit of training him so that when he turns 16, he'll basically come in and be almost the #1 keeper at the club. I've just got high hopes for this lad. We've got a monthly scouting update from England. Hilt can go. That's a rubbish overall. Griffiths looks all right. We'll hold on to him for now. Lewis is shit. Taylor Wilson, 52 to 70, 77 to 94, worth 220, so we'll sign him in. Joel Alexander, 50 to 66, 74 to 94, 170 grand. We'll sign him in. And Leon Collins can bugger off. All right, let's take a look at some results. Cardiff, we won 3-0. We beat Leeds 1-0. We beat Bristol City 1-0. A draw with Nottingham Forest, a 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace, and then a 3-0 win against Bolton. So not a bad month there for Swansea. The next episode, well, there's only 2 games remaining for the season, but we will be thoroughly entrenched in the playoff games. So we'll probably just play the playoff games because we're not going to win the title, so no point in seeing that if we're going to lift a trophy or anything like that. And yeah, we'll wrap up this season. All right, just taking a look at a couple of the youth players that we have brought in. Will Cook is a 60 overall goalkeeper. He is an exciting prospect, so we'll let him mature on his own. Archie Shaw, 62 overall centre-back, has the potential to be special. So a big centre-back going to be there for Swansea, that's for sure. He's 6'2" from Australia, can play CDM as well, but that low defensive work rate may play against him in the future. Owen Price, 66, gone up 5. He's only showing great potential, but basically training him up to sell him off. And they're the only players that we've brought in so far into this squad. All right, let's do a player upgrade on Archie Shaw, the Australian centre-back with the potential to be special. You can assume that he is going to be around this club for a long time. So give me a comment down below on what you'd like to see happen with his kit. We'll get him upgraded in a future episode. As for the table, we sit in 4th. We do have a game in hand on Fulham, so that 1 point difference. But there's 2 games remaining, and we'd need West Brom and Crystal Palace to lose both of those games if we want to get that automatic promotion spot. I can't see it happening. I've got a feeling the next episode will be us taking on the likes of Fulham and probably Crystal Palace in the promotional race, providing we can win those games. I want to get into the Premier League. I want some cash. I want to bring Lombardi to the club and possibly bring some of the ex-players that we've picked up. Hopefully, I've got a feeling that some of them will start getting transfer listed because their contracts will just about be running down at the likes of Perth Glory and Gamba Osaka. So the next transfer window could be very, very interesting. And we'll probably see how we go in the next episode. But thanks very much for tuning in. Hopefully you're enjoying the Journeyman series. Hopefully you had a good Christmas. And we'll see you next time. I'm Aspiring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And you have a good one.